I generally like to say I don't give advice. I talk about what I've done in the past. I just never want to be a person that someone listens to and takes some initiative or something just because I've said it. So it's phrasing and words are really important to me. So what I would say is that what I like to do is, removing emotions from making decisions like that has been wise for me. It's something I try to do. I'm not a day-to-day markets kind of person where I'm looking to see how things are doing on a day-to-day basis. I've always been very long in the space and always look to see where I think things are going to be years from now. I got into Bitcoin when it was under $10 back in 2012, just because I understood the technology, I understood the economics, I understood what decentralized systems were then. I had a background in computers and technology, and that enabled me to make the decisions and understand it. And then it was building out communities to bring people together and to hear ideas that were flourishing, and be able to go and take that knowledge to be able to create value and to create the technology and create winning portfolios that I've been able to put together. So definitely trying to remove emotion. When emotion is involved, I think people can make rash decisions, or when people get into things because there's a fear of missing out. When things do turn, and without understanding fundamentals and things, there's maybe quick exits that happen, and this is where the big fish will just wipe out the little fish, because a lot of people will get in due to hype, don't want to miss out. But then when things turn a bit, and let's say there's a low time in the markets, they will sell quickly, and then they'll take a loss, and they'll be they're going to be jaded because they feel that either they got taken advantage of, or they just they didn't understand things well enough to make the accurate decisions. So for me, it's about educating myself and ensuring I understand what's going on, and then making those crucial decisions only when I understand everything. And that's how I've always operated.
So would you say that is also key in terms of mass adoption, in order to sort of spread the word and make Bitcoin and sort of the rest of cryptocurrencies popular worldwide? Would you say that education is key?
I think education is key. I think leadership is key. People that have been able to build up their trust capital, people that people can turn to say, I trust that person. It's very difficult in the space globally in order to find accurate information, and of course that's exemplified by business models and things. It's to have some come and say, I want to understand this, but where do I go to understand it? It's very challenging and difficult to wade through the noise and to wade through the advertisements and wade through people that you're not sure that you can trust, and it's very challenging. I think a lot of people must just throw their hands up in the air and just not know what to do. So I do believe education is paramount. I think trusted education and sources where people can feel that they connect with people and leaders that are bringing forth accurate information. And to me, it comes down to such things as having principles of, anybody that says to go buy something, to me is someone to maybe be wary of. People that try to convince others to their point of views, even, I think I would be wary of. In fact, it has the counter effect on me when I hear such things, such as people saying that, or leaders that say, you've got to go do this, you got to do this, you got to say, like, people are different, and people have different needs and different, different ideas of where they want to put their time and energy. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there that are looking to take advantage of others. And I've always taken the approach of to not give advice, and to suggest to people, learn as much as you can in order to gain as much knowledge to then make the decisions that you want to make, and always take personal responsibility for your decisions and not blame others for the actions that you take. And I think it's that approach, and I'm hoping more people would do that approach rather than people relying on people they think might be experts, but in turn they may have other ulterior motives or other profit motives. Or maybe trying to tout a certain particular cryptocurrency because they're involved in it, and because by getting more people to buy it, their money is going to go up. So education is I think, the most important thing that the average person could do to learn more about this amazing technology, to learn more about how they can get involved, how it's going to impact them, their country, their family, all these things. I think it's extremely important.